Hey Sammy Cam, let's reach into the old magic grocery bag and figure out what we're making today. We have shrimp, hot sauce, green onions, garlic, jalapenos, Mexican cheese blends, cumin. Oh, we're making tacos. If you guys want to get your own bag, check the link down below. We're making spicy shrimp air fryer tacos, and they're going to be amazing. So let's start with preparing our jalapenos. My wife and I both prefer if I remove this super spicy interior part. And we're going to be adding a lot of spice with the hot sauce too, so don't worry, we're not shy on the spice. I just really want that jalapeno flavor. I'm going to dice these up pretty small because we're going to mix them with some diced up shrimp. Get our onions chopped. Green onion is so good in so many different foods and cultures. Amazing. Add some garlic in there as well. I'm using a garlic press so it blends in really nice, but you could just fine chop it. Cumin. How would you know it's American Mexican food if you didn't add a whole bunch of cumin? I'm gonna chop up our shrimp pretty fine. Still a few nice big bites in there to give it texture. Get that all mixed together. Then we're gonna add in some cotija cheese for saltiness. And then our quesadilla mix for creaminess. And here comes the spice. That Valentina Black, so tasty. Give it all a good stir. This is going to be the filling of our tacos. And it's all going to kind of melt and meld together when we air fry these. Going to be delicious. And I think we need some more cheese. Yeah. I want these to be real ooey gooey. Because that shrimp and spicy flavor, it's going to spread throughout all that cheese and be amazing. So I'm taking our tortillas here. We're going to microwave them real quick. And it'll get them soft enough that I can fold them over. So they'll kind of seal shut in the air fryer. So just like 30 seconds, and they're nice and floppy and moist. Just how I like them. Give them a scoop of our shrimpy, cheesy, spicy filling. Just on one half. And fold them over nice. And we'll put them in our air fryer. I have a little parchment paper down so I don't lose any cheese through the grating on the bottom, and we'll just flip these halfway through. Arrange them so they're not completely pressed up against each other. They need a little space to breathe and get, hot air around them to cook. I found 3 or 4 is about the most you can fit in at one time. Sorry if you guys can hear my neighbors screaming. They're constantly high and yelling at each other. I think they only know how to communicate through domestic abuse. 400 degrees for about 5 minutes, and then we'll flip them. I'm going to get some cilantro ready to put on top when they're finished. I love cilantro. Chop it real fine. Now these look ready to flip after about 5-6 minutes in there. Use my tongs. Give them a flip. And then after we flip them, we're going to make them real ghetto gourmet, real Tex-Mex. Oh, come on, if I can get it flipped. Block the whole shot with my hand. There we go, perfect. We're going to cover it with our 3-pepper cheese blend. And stick it back in the air fryer for another 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, and some hot sauce. That's fantastic. Slip it right in there. And after 5 minutes, this is the beautiful gorgeousness that emerges. Look at that. And the melted cheese with the crispy bits around the edges. And the cheese spilling out from inside. It's so hot. It's so hot, but it's so good. Wow. I like this format. I'm gonna have to try this with like beef and bean, hot chicken, lots of things. Look at that. They're just like little snack pockets of delicious. You could probably make these in an oven too, kind of like a enchilada. And they're the perfect snack for football game, backyard party. And that's just freaking delicious and kind of burns my mouth. I'm so excited, I just completely forget that there's cilantro there. Later on, I ate, 20 more of these because I had so much filling. I put cilantro on them. So good. Very spicy. Honestly, some of the next batches, I left out the hot sauce I put on the top. Didn't need it. There's so much spiciness on the inside. But this is delicious. I hope you try air frying some tacos for yourself. Suggest these thicker gordita shells. Very good. Thanks for watching, guys. Please share this recipe if you like it.